Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Warsword Conquest, and this is my Chaos campaign. Now, a little bit of unfortunate news, which you've probably heard if you watch any of the other videos on my channel. I did a big recording session and I found out at the end of it that my microphone was not being picked up. So all the footage is pretty well useless. Now, I did go and defeat the remainder Bretonnians. We took their final castles, you know, we took back Mikkelsdorf. It all belongs to Chaos once again, and Bretonnia have nothing. They have absolutely nothing on the map. They have been wiped out. So, I'm very sorry I wasn't able to bring you that. It wasn't anything special, it was the typical fight, you know what I mean? And once it was all said and done, we were able to capture the king of Bretonnia, so yeah, that's basically what happened. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see it. You could see in the little video there that it was pretty well a bog standard siege, you know what I mean? So again, nothing really missed out on, but I am sorry I wasn't able to deliver it to you with commentary. I had considered going back and doing post commentary, but it doesn't sound as good as when I'm there, you know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to move on. So with Bretonnia, they're not physically defeated. Well, physically they have nothing left, but their faction is still alive and well. They've only got a few lords left. And yeah, they're out in the field somewhere. I am leaving them to everyone else to take care of. So there's that. Anyway, I was working on my next plan of action, so who do I go for next? Well, I was looking at it. Now, we have a lot of my territory all broken up at the moment because of the night goblins. So my plan is, after I travel towards Askaraved to dump off all these prisoners, we're going to get some troops, we're going to come back, we're going to take Kislev, we're going to take Kadrin, Waldenhof, and so on. We're just going to secure this whole area and take back everything so it's all red. Then the plan is to go ahead and, once all this is like red, we'll start pushing out and trying to take whatever else we can. Now, I mean, if you look at it really, if you really look at this map, even though the Night Goblins and Araby are like the biggest factions, the Dark Elves control this corner, the Lizard Men control this corner, the High Elves are still here, with some pretty small, you know, compared to, you know, everyone else out here, they only control, you know, a little bit. But I'm thinking my focus should be on taking back the main continent. So once I've secured all this, I have the choice of either going around and taking back the odd remaining Araby areas, which I might do, although once all this is taken, the Night Goblins really won't have that much else. They'll just have like this area. So if we take all this and then just push across, we could probably wipe out the Night Goblins next, and then maybe move on to take Araby. So we'll see. That's my current sort of focus at the moment. But right now we need to go ahead and get towards Askaraved, lock up everyone that I've got carting around at the moment, and we go from there. There is a significant amount of enemies roaming around that I do need to take care of. I don't know who it is. Oh, it's the orcs. Maybe this is why they're still alive. Let's hunt them down. War boss Humfest. He might be the only orc left, and he's trying to get some revenge by going after Kultiran's own city. Oh, that's gonna cost him. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He has no clue what awaits him in the snow. Here we go. Time to die, Orc. Time to die. Greenskin. And we have absolutely demolished them. Splendid. Absolutely splendid. How many are left? Only 2. 1. And that's it. War boss Humfest is defeated. Oh, he's almost defeated. Stay here, man. I've got this. One of my horses is lame. I'm gonna have to look into that. Here he is. Here he is. Down he goes. Oh god, what happened to his arm? Mutating before my very eyes. He escaped. He's got nowhere to escape to. Ooh, we've got Chosen and Knights in here. Very nice. We'll take him. We'll take him. One thing I wanted to do while coming out here was to recruit a few more people from my Asgaraved. Because I was thinking about it, what's the point of having all these troops if I'm not putting them to good use, you know what I mean? Wait, there's a tournament going on in my city. I almost want to join it, but it's a waste of time, really. Anyway, let's lock up all of these enemies. Even the traitors that left the chaos to go help other factions. Maybe they were just spreading their own kind of chaos, but it doesn't matter. You raise your blade against Kultiran, you will be regretting it for the rest of your life. Okay. We'll go in here, we'll recruit. Bearman, take him. Marauder, take him. Go to the marketplace, get some food. Let's take a jar of oil. We'll drink that down, it'll be nice. Oh dear, okay. Well, with that done, we're now going to head to Prague, recruit on the way, and then we're going to go Kislev. Kislev is the target. Once Kislev has been taken, we can move on to Waldenhof and Karak-Kadrin. Basically, we're just going to take it all back. We're going to take it all back. And no one really goes after any of my territories anymore, which is good since I've started stocking them with troops. So we're going to basically do that as we continue to spread across the land. And taking out... Ooh, that's exactly who we need. And her. Let's move on to Kislev. I could even request this be given to me. Although I find it, well, maybe I should request the ones which are far back here to be given to me, that I don't have to worry about. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, what I do know is that we're here, ready to siege this place. There's not many defenders, so it should be very easy, although I loathe these people with the ball-like chains. Very, very painful for me. Although we've almost killed them, to be fair. There we go. We're letting my troops get up. Okay, that's enough of them. And they charge. Got him. Who's left? Oh, there we go. I was wondering what was going on there. I'll request it, why not? Let's take it. I haven't requested anything in a while. We'll visit the tavern. Take who we can, mercenary savage orcs, that's fine. Anyone that wants to fight is fine. I have dwarf master engineers that I have not been able to utilize yet. They are there, they are ready. Pirate ogres too. I guess it's good to keep them as a backup just in case. Just in case they are needed. Let's dump all these in. Not the best troops, I ain't gonna lie, but it's like, who else am I gonna put in here? So this place might end up being taken. Only 82. Well, we're going to continue to move around, going to recruit as we go. Hey Luster, welcome back. And I think Kadrin, we basically want to see how many prisoners are there. Oh, there's one of them. I don't think there's any point in me going after any of their lords at the moment. I need to take everything I can, make sure they got nowhere to return to. And you see, here's a problem. Like, I can take these places without an issue, but I don't have the troops to put in there. I don't have the troops to ensure that we take it. So let's go check Waldenhof. Waldenhof has 34 people in it. I don't think that's enough. So we'll hit Drakenhof first, see if we can recruit. Nippon colonies is no more. Faction eliminated. Excellent. Excellent. Question is, who will the lizard men look to fight next? Chances are they'll come for us. They always do. They know of our strength. They know we must be stopped. Anything good for sale here? Nope. Nope. Where else can I recruit from? I could make the trip down to Altdorf, but maybe Talheim. Talheim, Altdorf, come back up, take Waldenhof. Because as I say, there's no point going after these castles unless we, you know, unless we lock them down. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it properly. We're gonna take everything. We're going to make sure that each place has a full garrison, that it can repel any attackers, or it can at least deter them from attacking. See, now it's like I've come down this end of the map. I might as well go for Nuln. I could potentially do that. Wouldn't hurt if I did. Then again, there's Marienburg there. I mean, I guess going against the Night Goblins would be useful, but at the same time, I'm just trying to sort of like re-secure all the territory I've lost. So taking Marienburg here, which is completely isolated and on its own, wouldn't be a bad option, so I might do that. And yes, the enemy is going to be going after the territories we take. Of course they will, and that's what they do. They'll be raiding all my villages, trying to strangle my wealth if possible, but that's not going to happen. You don't become a warlord as great as Kultiran without amassing a vast quantity of wealth. Marienburg's our target, although I'm not confident with the troops I have in terms of holding it afterwards, unless they have a lot of prisoners, which they don't. Okay, we're gonna do a round trip here just to get a few more. It's needed. We have to. This is where I'm getting tripped up now. I'm gonna have to start recruiting people and leveling them up. I think that's the only way to accomplish anything now. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Very good, very good. Garone. My Corona. Bearman of Urslo. Take him. Urslo, whatever. That pushes me up to 295 troops. I want to go up to Musilian since it's only over the way. None of my territories are being taken back yet. Kislev is still under our control, is it not? It is. So yeah, Marienburg. I think that's the wisest choice. Let's secure these lands, you know. Plus, if I actually request this be given to me, like every place I take now, at least the cities, if someone goes after them, I will at least get that message so I know to come back and defend, you know what I mean? That is definitely a massive positive. Okay. I think I've got enough people now. I'm gonna go to Marienburg. We're gonna take this. In fact, I should recruit on the way. I wonder if our faction just picks up more people as time goes on. That's a pretty good question. Although most people are locked up, what would happen if I let everyone out? See, so the more territory we hold, the bigger the faction becomes, because, you know, we're just doing so well. But, Bretonnia. Bretonnia is losing its last few vassals. So yeah, what's the best way to do this, I wonder? Should I release all the prisoners I have, or would that just make life really difficult? Like, I wonder if they'd just join me if I let them all go. Anyway, we'll worry about it next time when we take on Marienburg. Anyway, thank you for watching.